Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Before I go on for back of the day, I just want to say it's a huge thank you to all my subscribers that has been following me, and it kind of gave me incentive to produce this kind of videos. So please stay safe. And thank you so much for staying with me. Also, I do have two Instagram accounts. One of them is actually where I will be letting go or rehoming some of my collections. And there's a couple of Chanel's handbags there as well. So if you're interested in some of my collections, please follow me on that account. I'm going to link the Instagram account down below. And for today's back of the day, it is none other than the recently released Chanel 19 bag. When it was first released, there's a lot of doubts or uncertainty about this bag because yes, it looks amazing, but it kind of grows on me. It takes time to actually grows on me, and it was on my wish list after a few months, but initially when it was launched, I don't know, I just showed no interest in it whatsoever at that time. The Chanel 19 was actually the last design bag by Karl Lagerfeld. He designed this style together with the current creative director Virginia Wood. So it does have a little bit of sentimental reasons for that, and it is also part of the permanent line, meaning Chanel is gonna keep on producing this year after year, each season with different colors obviously, and maybe different materials. This is actually in the goat skin, and this is in the size medium. Sorry, this is in the size small, and even the small itself, it can hold more than a medium classic flap. So the small size of the Chanel 19 bag is actually quite large already, and I do like the versatility of it because, let me just take that out. This is actually in light pink. I still have the receipt, and I'm gonna, okay, that's my receipt, and this is the 29 series, and the code on the receipt itself, it says the 20 P1 collections. So that it's a 20 spring summer collections, and I purchased this for 5,775 Canadian dollars. I cannot stress enough that that price tag was the launch price of this bag. There was no price adjustment since then, so you can expect a price adjustment very, very soon, knowing how Chanel usually increases their price every year, and it is the first anniversary of this bag now, so I can only imagine Chanel will consider putting up the price, but due to the current circumstances, COVID-19, they might delay that towards the end of the year. Again, this is my own predictions, and I cannot stress enough that it is the best time to get it now before the price increase. If you can get hold of this, and if you can get it in the colors that you love, go ahead, because it is so much more affordable than the classic flap, and it is a permanent line. So you know for a fact that Chanel is gonna back by the style itself every year, so it's not gonna go out of style fairly soon. And I like the actual design because of the double CC. It kind of looks like the strap that Chanel uses for their classic flap. And let me just show you. I love how the kilted is actually giant kilted. If Louis Vuitton can release their giant monogram, I don't see why Chanel should not even release that giant kilted design, which is what they did with the Chanel 19. So that was actually a very, very creative and genius idea. It is the giant kilted one. It is in a goat skin leather, which is a little bit more durable than lamb skinned because of the structure and the style itself. It's meant to have the little bit of wrinkles here and there. But however, it is not as durable as the caviar leather, obviously. But the style of this bag, it's not supposed to be sturdy. It's supposed to be squishy. So I love how they actually uses goat skin, which is squishy enough, but it is a little bit more durable than the lamb skin. It is still a very smooth materials, smooth leather materials, but it is not as delicate as the lambskin. So that's the base, and let me just show you. I love how they actually put the shoulder strap, because Chanel Classic Flap does not have a, sorry, it's the small handle, because Chanel Classic Flap does not have a handle, and also the Boy Chanel does not have a handle, a small handle here. The Gabrielle does have a handle, but it is the shoulder strap. So I think it is unique in that sense that Chanel 19 has a small handle here that you can use to carry it. It does come with a shoulder strap as well, and it also implements the different 3 types of hardware that Gabrielle uses, Gabrielle bags, which is the gold hardware, the silver hardware, and the ruthenium hardware. So it does have a little bit of that Gabriella style, the classic flap style, and even a little bit of the boy style. And one thing I like about the Chanel 19 bag is, let me just take that out, is that how it can be stretched. So it does, it can actually hold up much more items than the medium classic flap, and this is just the small one. So you can imagine that it is quite flexible in that sense. You can stretch it out, and there is a back pocket. Even the back pocket itself, it is stretchable, and there is a magnetic closure. So the Chanel 19 is one of my favorite bags at the moment from Chanel, together with the mini rectangular, and I did purchase another Chanel 19 bag, which I'm going to feature somewhere down the road as the bag of the day. But today's bag of the day is the Chanel 19 bag in small and in the rose clear, light pink color, and this is from the 20P1 collections. Once again, if you do have any comments, please do so in the sections below, and thanks so much for watching.